Well, New Hampshire, it sure is not Iowa, and the 2016 candidates know exactly that. After some big surprises last night, the 2016 candidates are now shifting strategies, some beating the path to New Hampshire, and some looking beyond to South Carolina. In just seconds, Senator Tim Scott's going to tell you who he is endorsing. But here's a hint. It's one of these three candidates.
Tonight is a victory for the grassroots. Tonight is a victory for courageous conservatives across Iowa and all across this great nation.
We will go on to get the Republican nomination, and we will go on to easily beat Hillary or Bernie or whoever the hell they throw up there. Iowa, we love you. We thank you. You're special. We will be back many, many times. In fact, I think I might come here and buy a farm.
When I'm our nominee, we are going to win Iowa, and we are going to win this election for this country. And so, Iowa, thank you so much. We will never forget you. We will see you soon again. And New Hampshire, we will see you in the morning. Thank you. God bless you.
South Carolina United States Senator Tim Scott goes on the record. Good evening, sir.
Thank you, Greta. It's good to be back with you.
Nice to have you back. Okay, the big news. You're going to make an endorsement. Who are you endorsing?
Marco Rubio. He's head and shoulders above the rest of the field. We have a very talented field, but without any question, having the chance to host 12 candidates in individual forums throughout South Carolina over the last several months, culminating with my poverty forum, one person stands head and shoulders on national defense and economic opportunities. That's Marco Rubio.
Okay, just out of curiosity, who's number two?
Marco Rubio is number one, and we have an amazing field. The
So
good
no
news
number
is,
two?
Well, it's like horseshoes. You don't get much for number two, so we're going to focus on making sure that Marco's number one.
All right. What about the other U.S. senators? You've got two other colleagues. You've got Senator Rand Paul and you've got Senator Ted Cruz. And Senator Ted Cruz, of course, just won Iowa.
Yeah, solid guys. I mean, we have been blessed with really strong conservatives. The 2010 wave, Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, Rand Paul, an amazing class. Congress members, Trey Gowdy, myself, and others, we are so thankful that we're serving with good people. The reality of it is, though, we are looking for one person who can lead this party and unite the party, beat Hillary Clinton, and not compromise our conservative values. That person, without question, is Marco Rubio.
All right. The other U.S. senator from South Carolina, Senator Lindsey Graham, he was in the race but is no longer in the race. He has endorsed Governor Jeb Bush. He likes a governor. He likes a governor's experience because senators have a very different job, very different experience than a governor. Do you have any sort of hesitation about, I know you're in the U.S. Senate,
yes,
but any hesitation about the fact that Marco Rubio has never been a governor?
I do not. Listen, I have had the opportunity, the privilege to run a very successful business, an insurance business and a real estate business. What I'm looking for is someone who has the leadership qualities that can come day one and do a very good job. Marco Rubio has the intellect. He has the capacity for leadership. He is one of the most amazing elected officials I've ever known. But what impresses me the most about Marco is while he's an amazing elected official, he's a better husband, he's a better father. What this country needs is integrity and character and someone who understands the challenges that we face. Marco Rubio is the real deal.
The last first-term senator that the president we currently have is a first-term senator. How does Marco Rubio compare to President Barack Obama? Not in ideology, but just in how they would perform the job as being president.
Well, I am no fan of President Obama. We've seen my voting record on that. The reality of it is what we need in this country is a true, rock-solid conservative. I believe a Rubio administration is a 180-degree turn, which is great news for the future of the country. Can
you work with, I mean, you've got some liberals in the Senate. You've got some liberals in the House. And as much as people want everything that he or she, wants his way all the time, so we do have to work a little bit together in this country. Can he work across the aisle?
I think Marco Rubio has the best opportunity to bring people together. One of the things that is amazing about Marco is while he's 94 out of 100 in some of the conservative rankings, he still has an enthusiastic, encouraging message that draws people together. He's a uniter, but yet he's completely conservative.
All right. Are you available on February 20th to do our show? That's your primary.
Come on down to Greenville. We'll be there.
I thought I might try to book you on air. Anyway, Senator, nice to see you, sir.
You too.